भारतीय शिक्षण प्रसारक संस्था अंबेजोगाई, स्वातंत्र्यवीर सावरकर शैक्षणिक संकुल बीड, वरिष्ठ महाविद्यालय विभाग. Hello one and all. Myself Chaudhary Bhargaram Yogeshwar, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Swatantraveer Savarkar Art, Science and Commerce College, BID, welcomes all of you. In this session, we will see HTML5. What is HTML5? HTML5 is the latest version of HTML programming language. Okay, and it is somewhat user friendly interface. So for that purpose it is become so popular. Nowadays it is popularly used by the developer. Actually it consists of three things. That's why it is called hybrid of three: HTML, CSS, that is cascading style sheet, and JavaScript. It also supports all browsers, and most important thing is that the new standard incorporate the features like video playback and drag and drop that have been previously depends upon the third party, but in this case, that is HTML5, such type of plugins are easily available in HTML5. It is not necessary to depend upon third party. Now we will see the features of HTML5. The first feature is new semantic elements. These are like header, footer, and sections. Secondly, it consists of Form 2.0. This improvements the HTML web form where new attributes have been introduced for input tag, persistence, logical storage to achieve without restoring to third party plugins. Number 4, web WebSockets, a next generation bidirectional communication technology for web application. Server sent event. HTML5 reduces the events which flow from web server to web browsers, and they are called server sent event, SSE. What is event we will learn in detail later on. Actually we better know click event, double click event, or key up, key mouse, all these things. Okay, so next feature is canvas. This supports a two-dimensional drawing surface that you can program within JavaScript. Seventh is audio and video. You can embed audio and video on your web page without restoring to third-party plugins. That is the most important feature. Geolocation. Now visitors can choose and of course share their physical location with your web application. Microdata. This lets you to create your own vocabularies beyond HTML5 and extend your web page with custom semantics. And finally, drag and drop. Drag and drop the items from one location to another location on the same page is possible. So, is it backward compatibility? Yes, of course. HTML5 is designed as such that it is possible to backward compatibility with existing web browsers. Its new features have been built on existing features and allows you to provide fallback content for older browsers too. It is suggested that to detect support for individual HTML5 features using a new line of JavaScript. Now we will see next important thing, that is we require in each and every HTML documentation how to create web page. Before creating a web page, we must have to write a HTML code. So there are certain rules for writing codes. So how to write these HTML codes? So for that we must have to see what is the basic structure of HTML. Okay, so this figure shows the basic structure of HTML program. Each and every program must be divided or must consist of these parts. Okay, each and every HTML program start with HTML tag. Here it is HTML tag and end with /HTML. HTML start tag itself indicate that program is started here for the browsers. Okay, and it is HTML program. Again, end of /HTML indicate that program ends here. Now, in between HTML and /HTML, this is divided into two parts. One is called header and second part is called body part. So header part consists of a title and all these things. This is related with actually metadata, all these things. We will see one by one later on. And the body tag actually consists of a main program. How your web page will display it may consist of tables, images, all these things we will see one by one. So head tag which consists of title tag, closing of title tag, then body tag. Here in this case we use h1 and h2. These are the two tags and paragraph tags. So we will see one by one. Now is this HTML is supported by browsers, all browsers, which one? So here I give just few list. Of course your favorite Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, then this is what Mozilla Firefox, Safari, Opera, all these standard web browsers support HTML5. Okay, now we will see one by one the tags, head, definition and tag and its uses. The head element is container of metadata, that is the data about data, that is called metadata, is placed between the HTML tag and /body tag. The metadata is the data about the HTML document. That means metadata is not displayed. Metadata typically defines the document title, character sets, styles, scripts and other meta information. Metadata typically defines the document, that means what is a variable, which variable are used, names of dependent variable, independent variable, all these things, colors, all these things are defined here. The following elements can go inside a head tag. Which one? Title, style, base, link, metadata, scripts and no scripts. This is the list of some tags that are frequently used in head tag, within a head tag. We will come towards next, that is what is a title tag. So title tag defines the title of document, that means your web page. The title must be text only, this is the most important things, and it is shown in the browser's title bar or in the page tabs. The title tag is required in HTML document. The contents of page title is very important. For example, our university website that will be displayed on the screen, Maharashtra state government website that will display the title of Maharashtra state government, central government, all these are the titles. The content of the page title is very important for search engines optimization, that is called SEO. What is search engine optimization? This page title is used by search engines algorithm to detect their order when listing pages is in search result. The title tag consists of following elements. What are the elements of these? Defines a title in the browser's toolbar, provide a title for the page when it is added to favorite, display a title for page in search engine. Now What are the restrictions? We must have to give meaningful within maximum 50 to 60 characters title. That's why it must be understood by the search engine, and it is very easy to understand search engine, of course, using it must be meaningful. So these are some guidelines for naming a title. Now next one is a body tag. Body tag defines and its uses. This is the most important tag in each and every HTML. The body tag element contains all the contents of HTML documents such as headings, paragraph, images, hyperlinks, tables, etc. etc. And this is only one tag in each and every HTML program. We will here take one example of simple HTML program. Here I write one program. What is the purpose of this program? It will display just the title. What is the title here? Title of web page document. This title will be displayed on the title bar. Okay, and here I write two things. This is a heading and this is a paragraph to distinguish the contents, to see what is the effect of these two tags. These must be written in body tag. So what is the output? So after the execution of above program, it will display the following output. This is output, which consists of the title bar and the title, and this is a heading which is shown in browsers window. Okay, so all these things displayed. We will learn the paragraph tag and heading tag later on in detail. Thank you. Thank you very much.